Hey guys, today we're going to use the Luxe brand PPF, which is paint protection film, and we're going to wrap the hood of a 23 Dodge Challenger with a shaker hood. Your Luxe PPF install kit will include the PPF film of your choice and an installation kit with the following items: Microfiber Towel, Luxe Pro Squeegee, Luxe Prep Spray, Luxe Slip Spray, and a Luxe Decal. You're going to need to lay the PPF film on a flat surface so it can uncurl. Make sure your surface is big enough so you can see the whole piece. The Luxe brand PPF comes with a cap sheet for protection and shipping. You are going to have to separate the cap sheet first, which is also transparent, but it will separate. And then you'll need to weed the area around that's not going to be used. That way you only have just the material that's going on the vehicle. Once the PPF film is ready to install, spray the area with the Luxe Prep Spray to remove any road film, dirt, and grime on the surface. Wipe with the microfiber towel. Now we're going to take the PPF film and lay the material face down on a flat surface. Remove it from the adhesive backing in sections. You're going to liberally spray it with the Luxe Slip Spray. You need to have your fingertips and fingers wet with the slip spray also to avoid fingerprints. Make sure both surfaces that you're working with have the slip spray, both the hood and the back side of the Luxe brand PPF. There are going to be wrinkles at this point. You need to make sure all the wrinkles are evened out left to right. On this particular application with the shaker hood, we're going to start by lining up the PPF with the hole that's in the center of the hood and then work outwards from there. Traditionally, any car that doesn't have the hole in the hood, you would start at the corners, locking in the corners, and then proceeding forward. Water or any liquid runs downhill, so you don't want to start at the bottom and work up because you're fighting against yourself. You're going to want to start at the back edge where the water can roll forward. At this point, we're going to want to spray slip on the exterior part of the PPF tube to allow the squeegee to glide over there without catching or snagging or anything like that. Using the felt side of the squeegee to squeeze out excessive liquid and air bubbles. Remember, the film is cut to fit and is not a wraparound film. Make sure the film is about 1/8 of an inch from the corner of your surface. Now follow the line of the film to the next corner, making sure it's even and wrinkle free. Hold with some tension and run the squeegee along this edge to lock it in place. With an upward motion, squeegee the area towards the top, about 2 or 3 inches from the edge, just so we can lock in that so the PPF doesn't slide around when you're squeegeeing the water out the rest. Then you're going to move to the opposite side and align your corner. Hold the tension evenly, making sure there are minimal wrinkles on the work area. Then squeegee the edge. Always start with the corners and edges on either side. If there are wrinkles, be sure not to squeegee towards them. Shift them with a 45-degree angle in a sweeping motion. Be sure to squeegee in a triangle pattern, which changes the tension direction of the film and removes all moisture and air pockets that might be present. Once all the moisture is removed, wrap the squeegee in the microfiber towel and squeegee the edges, working outward. This will remove any remaining moisture and keep any moisture from getting back under the film, which may cause it to lift. In the Luxe brand PPF, we don't use a tack solution. It should set accordingly by just squeezing the water out from these edges. If you need a little extra, you can use a low setting on a heat gun temporarily just to get these corners set, although in most cases that's not needed. PPF by nature is going to have these little fingers on the edge as it's drying. That's normal. Don't overthink it, don't overwork it. Walk away, let it dry for an hour or two, and then you'll see it sticks down just as normal vinyl would. Dry the entire surface and let the car sit for 24 hours so the PPF can fully dry and set. That wraps up the wrap on the hood, and it is a simple, straightforward process. Visit us on our website for more tips or products.